Но нас ждет Татуин.
Watcher 2 to Cipher 9. Link established with Mos Illa spaceport. Updating encryption protocols. And transmission secure. I assume the flight was uneventful?
I arrived in one piece. What's the mission?
Tatooine's a desert world. Binary star system, minimal life forms, sparsely populated by farmers and petty criminals. Mos Illa is the sole Imperial outpost. Not normally somewhere we'd expect terrorists to congregate. But these are unusual terrorists. The Ghost Cell.
A cute name. Did we come up with it, or did they?
One of theirs. Not bad for propaganda. Years ago, we heard rumors of a training program for hardened radicals. A terror cell specializing in stealth, infiltration, and assassination.
Прям как мы.
Information now suggests this Ghost Cell is real. Elite support for the Eagles network.
I fought ghosts in the Dark Temple. I'm not afraid of pretenders.
Cipher, there are
Yeah.
no, ghosts in the temple. Rogue force manifestations is all. We're targeting Tatooine on the word of an anonymous source claiming to be a former Ghost Cell member. The source says that stopping the terrorists is a matter of conscience. He wants a face-to-face meeting.
Don't worry. I can use a delicate touch.
Soothe his paranoia and dispose of him when you've eliminated the cell. He's waiting for a call from a holocom terminal in town. Stay on
Nice!
guard. Watch it out.
Looks like some good shit. Ну чё, добро пожаловать на Татуин.
All right, make me look good.
Мос Илла.
I've been waiting for days. I don't appreciate being jerked around. Who is this anyway? Who sent you?
I'm with intelligence. You don't need to know my name.
Fine, no names. I'll talk about the terrorists, but I need a guarantee. If we're going to meet, no one can know. Not the Ghost Cell, not Imperial security.
I can't promise anything unless you tell me what's going on.
I don't trust you, and the Ghost Cell wants me dead. That should tell you enough. There are sentry droids all around town. Imperial model, but everyone knows their holocam feeds are insecure. The Ghost Cell could use them to find me. Take out the droids and I can make our rendezvous.
No one's watching for you on holocam.
Once you've dealt with the sentries, head to the market. Give the droids holocams to a merchant named Dr. Wiss. He'll send you to me.
You'll get your safe passage. Then we talk.
Take this, ugly.
Ищем дроидов и хуярим их. Какой прекрасный день. На Татуине никого нет, никто не забирает мои плюшки. Даже далеко идти не пришлось.
Smells like a sweaty farmer. Great spot for a dead drop.
Good droids. Many droids. You coming to shop now? Yes. You look around.
I've got your stupid holocams. Now tell me what's going on.
Holocams? Yes. Yes, for these we make an exchange. I get holocams, you get shiny mouse droid. Good condition.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll do nicely.
Yes. Look, your droid is getting away. Better follow him.
On Hutta, we used mouse droids for target practice.
Дроид, я тебя купил, не смей от меня убегать. Кусок металлического говна. Та-та-та-та.
Keep your weapons down. I don't want to fight, You sure you weren't followed?
I need to know who I'm talking to. Weapons stay out until then.
Okay.
Я целюсь без оружия, нормально. О, появилась.
My name is Mia Hawkins. I'm not giving you the runaround. It's just... The ghost cell can look like anyone. Holographic disguise.
They may be good, but no one's that good.
You really don't get it, do you? I used to be part of Cobalt Flag, the anti-occupation group on Sullust. We fought the Empire, organized bombings and sabotage. Didn't work. Last year, Imp Security cracked down. Most of us died. I was approached by people who offered me a way out. Retraining.
Don't make it sound like you were a victim. You killed people.
Cobalt Flag always issued warnings before attacks. If civilians died, it wasn't our fault. Look, I don't want to get into a political argument. I did what I had to do. But right now, we've got the same goals.
My patience is wearing thin.
Right. Moving on, then. The Eagles people smuggled me into Tatooine, brought me to this weird empty village in the middle of the desert. The ghost cell lived there, a few dozen fighters from around the galaxy, training under their leader, the old man.
No real name, I take it.
He was ancient. Brilliant. He taught us how to move unseen, kill anyone. The old man's village was an empty model. We could experiment with bombs, sniper fire, whatever. I spent months there. Then they started kidnapping civilians, brought them to the village so we could practice. That's when I slipped away.
That's very nearly sickening.
Those people were innocent. There are limits. The ghost cell has to stop. I don't know where the village is. They kept us sedated coming and going. But I had a thought. The cell gets food and supplies from some smuggler in town. Name of Dragon Eyes. If we can flesh him out, he can lead us there.
We make noise, Dragon Eyes takes the bait.
Exactly. I patched together these tracking devices. Wouldn't be hard to plant them on customers in the local cantina. People who know things. Then you ask around for Dragon Eyes, loud and public. Someone's bound to try and warn him, and with the trackers, we can see who.
Допустим.
If I start asking questions, I'll expose myself.
I know, but if someone targets you, we know it's working. I'll monitor the trackers and call you when someone gets in touch with Dragon Eyes. But work fast, okay?
All right, make me look good.
Так, это в контине. Ну, миссия достаточно простая, протегать их. Ну, пожалуй, я сначала переоденусь.
Don't be shy.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
I'm fine down here, thank you.
Bring your creds back anytime.
You're one of us now.
Бля, мне денег не хватает.
You're saying you've all cavorted around on stage like a bunch of loons?
If we say yes, will you do it?
No, but it'll make for an interesting report to the commander.
Блять, тут тоже баррел. Сука, я дебил. Я купил 2 щита. Короче, все зафакапил.
See anything you like, give me a wink. Bring your creds back anytime. Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Кантина Вейтрес. Патрон. Баунсер.
So the Imperials come in with 3 astromech droids, and I'm thinking to myself, I see. You want something? I'm a little busy here.
I'm looking for a man. Dragon Eyes. You heard of him?
Dragon Eyes. That doesn't ring any bells, but that don't mean much. What's this guy to you?
Dragon Eyes cheated me, betrayed me, and almost got me killed. I want to repay the favor.
I won't stop you, just don't shoot up the place, huh? Please?
Let's ask around, see if one of these losers can find a clue.
Good news. An old Rhodian left the cantina a few minutes ago. Fidgety. Nervous. I'm tracking him. Might be going to Dragon Eyes. The bad news is, ghost cell assassins are all over. They're coming to kill you.
How do you know they're after me?
They're watching the cantina. Don't see anyone else they want to kill. They've got stealth tech and street clothes. No way to find and fight them all. You need to get them off your back and now. Take the offensive. Draw them into an ambush.
That's not a bad idea.
Grab a speeder out of town. There's an old wind farm not far. Plenty of cover. And dust's good for jamming stealth. Should hide the bodies, too. Look, I have to go. They'll be looking for me. Talk later.
Окей, значит не на телепорт. Найс. Ну, полетаем по Татуину.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Пилик. Ну что, пошли увидим, что тут у нас происходит. Ну, как вы видите, Татуин имперский немного отличается от этого, блин, республиканского.
This ugly.
Тун-тун-тун-тун-тун-тун. Так, мне получается в то здание, да. And тут send people. Ну, даже не сильно разбился. Паркур, ёпта.
Rise and shine. You and me, we're getting good.
Secure the building. Окей.
Rise and shine.
Там еще есть какие-то. Сюрприз! Секьюр, значит, надо убить всех. Да помри уже. Ладно. Юзанул баф. Кто еще в живых остался? Идите сюда. Фух, разобрался, наконец-то. А теперь спрячемся. Зато точно будет копирайт. Клейм.
Come out. The wind speaks your name. The sand would bury your corpse.
Я не палюсь.
You have asked improper questions. The old man has determined your fate.
Really? Then I have a surprise for you.
We shall see.
Заранее приготовленная взрывчатка — это всегда хорошо. Здорово.
They're all dead?
Да.
What did you do in here? Forget that, you're amazing. Did they hurt you?
Nope.
I'm all right, thank you.
Let me take a look at you. They use poison sometimes. Even a scratch can be nasty.
You should have told me about the poison earlier.
Логично.
Right, you're right. I'm sorry. Can I have a look, or should we wait till you start sweating blood?
Frankly, I'm not sure if I trust you.
Not buying it, are you? Here, I thought I had the details right.
You're still going to die. Along with the traitor.
Наша битва будет легендарной.
Hello? Still alive out there?
Our perfect ambush got complicated. Still, the job's done.
That's something, anyway. Now, while you were fighting, I think the Tracers got a lock on Dragon Eyes. Let's meet up before this call gets intercepted. There's a trading post near our man's location. I can make it there.
If it's dangerous, I can meet you back in town.
That's... No, it's okay. After what you just did, the ghost cell will be distracted at least a little. I'll wait for you in one of the storage areas. Should be safe, if you're quick. And if... I have to go.
Я такой, чтобы я с тобой встретился. Слева. Привет, Вайт. Доброе утро. Как возвращение на работу? Оно внизу, надеюсь. Если оно сверху, тогда это будет нехорошо. Да, там другой аутпост оказывается. Вейт.
You made it, huh? I had a detonator primed just in case. I can probably turn it off now.
I could do without being blown to bits by an ally.
Suppose so. I told you I tracked down Dragon Eyes. Your trap led straight to the terrorist supplier. Real nasty sort named Milos Varda. He works for the local crime syndicate. Group called The Exchange.
What's the Exchange's role on Tatooine?
I don't know a lot about them. The Exchange runs spice, gambling, extortion, broken legs and blown up speeders. Not a shock their guys connected to the ghost cell. Milos must get supplies through Mos Illa and ship them to the village.
We need to know how he does it. I'll pay him a visit.
I'm sure he has Exchange protection, but his house isn't far. Afterwards, we can meet back here.
All right, make me look good.
Так, это мне назад и через верх. И сложные пути нихуя меня не радуют. Ебать тут пацанов, конечно. Пойдем по стелсу, хули. Бля, меня заметили. Ну, придется делать бонус теперь. А что тут у нас происходит?
Oh, I didn't hear anyone come in. The guards usually call. If you had an appointment, you should know. My husband is out on business. He'll be back soon.
I need to talk to him. If it's no trouble, I'd rather not have to come back.
I'm not sure. No one said anything about a visitor. Who are you, anyway? What do you want here?
No talking. It's time to die.
No!
Huh. Didn't think you'd do that. Guess we better wait for Milos. I'm going to check the kitchen.
Isbeth, I'm back. You. What have you done? How dare you invade my home?
I already killed one person here. Want to make it two?
Jeez. Isbeth? Isbeth?
Да.
You murdering filth! She did nothing to you!
You can't help her now. You want to survive this? Focus on the person with the blaster.
You were the one asking questions. I was promised you wouldn't survive.
The ghost cell tried to kill me. It didn't work.
It was not my decision. They watch. They choose what to do themselves.
Так убейте
Cell
их.
came to me. They offered the exchange protection. Assassins. If we gave them what they needed. What could I say? They're worse than we are. And now you think you frighten me?
I do horrible things too, Milos. Tell me where the cell is based.
I could tell you, please. I pack whatever they need. Leave the shipment at a drop point in the canyons. They take the crates home by speeder. The next delivery is soon. That's all I know.
Consider this thanks for your assistance.
Мне не нужны свидетели пока что. Как бы ты это ни дисаппровила, но свидетели сейчас лишние. Так что ничего лишнего, просто выстрел бластера.
You and me, we're getting good.
Съебалась уже.
Hello, I'm recording this message for you. Funny thing is, I don't know your name. By now you've talked to Milos. I hope he gave you what you need to find the village, because I've done all I can. Even sent everything I know about the Eagle's network to intelligence. But now I'm leaving, because I know how this ends. After the ghost cell is neutralized, you turn me in. Well, I had a few doubts. You don't seem awful, but you're still an Imperial, and I know where your loyalties lie. Anyway, destroy the village. Kill the old man. They're not part of the resistance. There's something evil.
I used to blow things up too, but I don't get self-righteous about it. Anyway, what now? We're down by one.
We're better off without her. She was trouble.
Got it. Check out the drop point next? Get ourselves a ride to the terror cell?
Sounds like a good plan. Ну, поехали.
At your service, sir.
Make me look good.
Бля, через пол пустыни ехать. Ладно, не через пол. Она могла быть в противоположной стороне пустыни. Потому что это могло быть где-то вот здесь. Запилить много и много. Ой, блин, тут враги уже.
All right, make me look good.
А ну-ка, где мой sleeping dart? Смотрите, спит на работе, скотина. Стоп, а яд тоже отравляет дроидов? Кек. Сим-Сим, откройся.
Well, there's stuff here. Guess the ghost cell hasn't picked up its delivery.
There's plenty of room inside these things. Guess where we're going?
Worst part is, I've traveled this way before.
Ну чё, покатаемся? Точнее, нас покатают. Нас привезли. И мы все-таки в конце карты аж. Заебись. Люблю стелс. Куча необязательных боев скипаешь. Здорово, дед.
Welcome, my child. I wondered whether you'd find your way.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop them.
I applauded you toward the end. You've trampled my garden, of course. but I admire your skills.
Cute, but really, am I supposed to be scared?
Scared? No. I want to see what comes naturally. However emotions surface on your flesh.
Be careful. The old man, he's dangerous.
Don't mind your friend. We found her in the spaceport and thought we'd bring her home.
We could have killed her, of course. But what reward would that be when she's served so well?
You don't have to show off for my sake.
A trick of the light. Besides, after a while, changing becomes second nature. Surely you've noticed.
The truth is, I let Mia defect. From the moment she began training, I saw that she was weak, unworthy.
I knew she would flee and turn on us. She was the perfect bait to lure an Imperial intelligence cipher.
Whatever you were planning, all you've arranged is your defeat.
I beg to differ. We've been watching you, learning your techniques. In Mosila, at the wind farm, in exchange territory, syncing our emotions with yours.
You're fantastically talented. You'll show us everything, and then we'll replace you inside your own organization. I'm looking forward to killing you. All that's left is your defeat and subjugation. The eagle will triumph.
All right, make me look good.
Никто не ожидает бомбардировку жопы. The force is strong in my family. Как говорится.
You don't know what you're doing.
You don't know how many lies are at work. No idea what's really going on.
I don't need to hear any more from you.
It's really him. He's really dead. I'm sorry about everything. I didn't know what he was planning. I can't believe he used me.
The ghost cell was playing a deep game, but we beat them.
Easy.
And I'm grateful for that. So, what happens now? The cell is gone, but we're both here. I am in no shape to fight.
You're the last terrorist here. You die, and my job is done.
That's what I thought.
Even I'm feeling a little sick from all the blood. We done?
Yep.
Mission complete. Let's get off planet.
Want to go somewhere with less sand? Maybe more people?
Меня как будто бы тут и не было. Изи.
If you can guess who's been talking to Nemro the Hutt, you owe me a drink.
From your tone, I'd say I'm looking at her.
Bingo. If you don't have a bottle on you, I'll take my prize in cash. Me and the Crime King were wrapping up some old business, long story. But he let slip something interesting. Remember Yajal, my arms dealer cum stalker? He's been touching base with a lot of guys I used to work with, Nemro included.
Why were you talking to the Hutt exactly?
Don't get all possessive. Here's the point. Now that Yajal's tipped his hand, Some of my other ex-partners, the ones with grudges, they figure they need to hit me before Yajal does. We're talking people who should have moved on years ago. Guess I left a mark.
Yeah.
You do have a way with people. What should we expect?
I'm not gonna make a list, but first example who comes to mind, card shark named Tatigo. Not a lot of guts, but he was rich and cute. We lived the high life until I broke his heart. Bet he'll hire some sleazebag to find me.
If you hear anything about him, or Ijal, or anyone else, let me know.
Yeah. Funny as it all is, I'm thinking we might need to do something about it.
Отлично.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. Your efforts to destabilize the Terra network are working better than expected, Cypher. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. We attempted to capture the Eagle in a raid on Tholiton. We found a base, but the man had moved on.
You're going to make me start dreading these calls.
I don't like reporting bad news any more than you like hearing it. We've also been researching the so-called Eradicator devices. They're satellites, orbital strike weapons with enough firepower to level a city.
Oh.
Here's the bizarre thing. The terrorists aren't building the Eradicators, they're growing them.
What do you mean, growing?
The Eradicators are a combination of biological and mechanical components, organic batteries in a weaponized shell. Terrorists don't need factories anymore. They can grow Eradicators wherever there's room.
Cheap, destructive, and disposable.
Our people are jealous they didn't think it up. We'll continue gathering information. We know what the Eradicators are, but not where or how they'll be used. You have your own mission. Destroy the cells and they'll lead us to the Eagle. Watcher 2 out.
Отличный план. Так, ну, на этом я отойду на минуты 3-4. Поснимаю белье с балкона, потому что оно уже высохло.